Hey everyone, I am the OP creator, and welcome back to my series. Now, today's episode is going to be on a villain. Finally I have a super villain instead of a superhero for my third video. Well, in the series anyways. Okay, today's episode will be on Infinicity. Yep, Infinicity. Infinite electricity. Makes sense, but infinite. Okay, so his powers include electricity. He can do pretty much anything with the electricity. He can turn his body, or he can go into anything that is electricity. He can pretty much, shock you. He can go into outlets and stuff. Go into like TVs and lights, anything like that, phones, any technology you can go into if it uses the electricity. So, then you can also control it, blah blah blah. But he has infinite electricity, like electricity that is infinite. Okay. He does not have any weapons, so we don't have to worry about that department. His weakness is rubber. He's weak against rubber. Duh, because he's electricity, and rubber is like, oh no, rubber is electricity. Whatever. Okay, moving on to his enemies. His enemies are Jash. You've heard of them. If you haven't, go check out that video. There should be something popping up around here. And also Mercury, which you've also heard about, should be right here. And the rest of his team, which eventually will come out in the future. As you're watching this in the future, where they already came out. And go watch those if they're already out. Probably not out yet, well, maybe. I don't know when you'll be watching this. But okay. His superhero, supervillain IQ is almost, it's really close to Jash, which is 78. He's a 71 times smarter than the smartest human. His healing factor is a whopping 17 times faster than a human healing. His durability is a lot less than Jash or Mercury's. It's 83 times more than a human. 83 times as much as force as a human can. Oh, we did all that quickly, didn't we? Okay. Let's see. He also looks like a human, but is made of electricity. But he can also turn his body into a flesh-like substance that makes him be able to hide in society. But he's mostly just his electricity body. Okay, since that's all covered, let's move on to his backstory. Okay, it all begins with a scientist who wanted to create an infinite power source with dangerous experiments, which eventually succeeded. And when he succeeded with this, he tried to contain this infinite electricity into a containment orb. But instead of hitting the orb and going into the orb, it shocked him, turning his body into electricity, making him the infinite power source. And when he turned into the infinite power source, the orb activated and sucked him in. And eventually, one of his friends that wanted to check up on how he was doing on the infinite power source thing that he's always been bragging about. He went in, he saw the orb and was like, he actually did it. He made the orb that has the infinite power source. But as he was going to take it and show it to other people, saying that how he actually made the power source, he tripped, dropping the orb, shadowing it, letting out the infinite power source known as Infinicity. With his memories completely blanked out, he went on a a rampage and kill his friend, and then left the scene. And that'll do it for this story. That'll do it for this video on Infinicity. Tell me if you're... Leave a comment saying if you like the character or absolutely hated it, because I want to know. And I think that'll be it. I will see you guys next time.